Hello, welcome to my channel. And I have never done this before, but it's the first time for everything. So I obviously already reacted to the last ride, but I didn't realise there was no like going to be any English translation in there at all, or like captions or anything. I obviously then just went off the vibe, and the vibe was so good. Like, it was cool, and it wasn't like had a sad tone to it or anything like that. So I'm here dancing away, having the time of my life. And it wasn't until afterwards people commented and they were like, no, like he was predicting his death, like it's actually a really sad song. And I was like, and some people were like, why are you laughing for, why are you smiling? And I was thinking, because like I am not a bilingual girl, alright? I only speak English. So normally I wouldn't re-react, but because I got so many comments saying please just react again but with the English translation, I was like, hey, do you know what, I should. It's the least I could do, seeing as he's no longer here, is to, you know, get an actual understanding of what he's saying. And I didn't realise people were making English translations for his videos, because if I would have known that, guys, I would have reacted to the English translation from the beginning. So now if I react to him, I will definitely try and find the English translations. Loads of people have been commenting about me reacting to levels, so I will do that one too. In this disclaimer of this video, it says these lyrics are translated purely to understand the song, and that's why sometimes the subtitles may not be the same for what he's singing, but by these subtitles you will understand what he wants to say. I will repeat my words again, at some places subtitles are not what he's saying, but it means the same. Whew. I'm actually really looking forward to listening to it again, because I swear to God I was having such a good time. And I know that it's really sad that he's no longer here, and obviously his murder is like, it's just crazy that stuff like that even happens still, but you know, unfortunately it does happen. He's left everyone with his music, and I don't necessarily think that because people are no longer here that we have to remember them and be sad. You can remember them and be happy. And this specific song just brings out happiness in me. And when I was editing it, yeah, I was like saying to my boyfriend, no, you need to listen to this, you need to listen to this. He's actually so good. I don't know what he's saying, but he's so good. So yeah, let's just go with the reaction.
Tell him where you're from, man.
Okay, the light on the guy's face tells you that he'll have his funeral at a very young age. And he was so young. Was he 26? I'm pretty sure I saw that he was 26 years old. Yeah, that's crazy. But this is what I mean, yeah? People were saying, why are you smiling and dancing? It's so sad he's not here. Because look, he was having the time of his life. He was giving out such good vibes. This isn't, the vibe of the song isn't like sad when you don't know what he's saying. It's like a really like happy song.
Wazir in the hood.
Personally, coming from someone that's not bilingual, I feel like he's actually managed to bridge the gap, because I could happily listen to this in my car. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't have the same culture or anything like that, but it's like he's managed to bridge the gap. Do you know what? It's crazy, and I actually can't wait to react to his other stuff. A lot of people have died trying to defeat him. Whoa. And do you know what? Loads of users as well were commenting saying that obviously his influences were Tupac and Nipsey Hussle, which obviously he shows in the video. I just feel like it's so cool that he had all these different influences in there, and I feel like that made him so special to do that. Look, I'm pausing a lot because I can't not. I actually, literally, I said this last time I reacted to this video, yeah, but he had such a cool vibe going on. He was so cool. And also online, I saw the pictures and videos that were being showed of his funeral, and it was like a glass coffin as well, and like, that was just so crazy because I'd only just like seen pictures of him from when everyone was showing the news that he died, and then the next second I'm seeing him in like a coffin. It was just so like weird, but like, I don't know, he just looked really peaceful. He just looked like he did when he was live in there. I liked it. From my knowledge of what I've seen online is that he was basically calling the government out, and then he had his security removed, and then he was assassinated basically because his success becomes his biggest enemy. And that's the thing, because he was so successful, he had a voice to use, which is obviously what they were trying to silence. And it's like, if he was never successful, his voice wouldn't have mattered because there wouldn't have been enough people to hear him. It's crazy. His body language is fearless. He gives some gangster vibes in his songs. He speaks a lot of truth. That's why the world is against him. Like, he's literally describing himself, isn't he? Because that is him. Like, look at him. He's fearless. He does give off some vibes in these videos. I'm just vibing with him. Oh.
Wazir in the hood.
I've said it 100 times, but he is so cool. The whole vibe of that song, the beat, and the yeah, to be fair, when you actually can see what he's saying, it's a very different message. Because the first time round, I was just vibing to it. Second time round, still vibing to it. but I was just aware of what he was saying. And like I don't actually even know how many songs he's even released, but he was still very young, so he obviously still would have had such a massive career ahead and so many more collabs to do, so many more music to make. So it's such a shame. And it's always the people that are trying to make a difference and trying to have a voice, they're like end up losing their life. And for what? It's just so sad. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and I'll see you next time for my next video.